when you're playing on the biggest stage in cricket, where the best players in the world fight for supremacy and the stakes are the highest they could be. You have to bring your best game into the middle. Welcome to a brand new series called Best of the Best, where we showcase the 20 best performances over 9 editions of the Cricket World Cup, as picked up by a group of experts who'll take you through all the moments, and all of them know a thing or two about being the best.
One of the moments that stand out has to be Kapil Dev's catch of Viv Richards. It was truly an outstanding catch because the way he ran back, the way he kept his eyes on the ball, and eventually he took the catch without even stretching. Normally when you're running backwards, you tend to sort of stretch for the ball. He didn't even have to stretch for it. He took it very, very comfortably. Just goes to show how nimble he was on his feet as he ran backwards and took the catch. At one point, we were a little bit concerned that Yashpal Sharma, who was coming in from deep square leg, that he and Kapil might collide. And if that happened and the catch went a begging, so would our chances of winning that World Cup would have gone a begging.
Short, hooked away powerfully, 4 runs, no problem at all. Just leaned into that stroke, did pass mid-off before. And Richards really does make this batting look awfully easy.
Superb stroke this, beautifully timed. He's not really running, he knows it's going for 4.
Well, that was a cheeky shot. Took that off roundabout middle. But another typical Richard stroke. And he's driven beautifully wide middle. Glorious stroke again. Just about to go over the ropes. Already seen off drives, pulls, hooks, and now great on drive from Viv Richards. Strokes all around the wicket. Let's have some more. One for extra cover, just by way of a change.
Two absolutely superb strokes by Viv Richards. Batting at its best.
Four more. No way anybody's going to pull that up. On the ground, he loves. Richards at Lords, always so impressive. 138 not out in the 79 Pro final here. 117 in the Gillette final against Northants the same year. 132 not out against Surrey. And full of strokes like this. It's a better length. able to pinch a single. So the 50 comes up. 31 of those to Richards, 13 to Gunnage.
Shot. Not so good. Beautifully caught. He's hit that away to within 15 yards of the boundary. And the Indian skipper has done a tremendous job to get back there. Marvellous running catch. And Richards has gone for 33. He was charging through, calling Desmond Haynes for 2. But didn't quite get it. It would have landed 10 to 15 yards inside the boundary, and Kapildev had a long way to go to make his ground.
We thought that Richards probably had an appointment somewhere because, the way he was smashing the ball, and, we just thought that, look, he's in a rush. He wants to catch a train and go back to Taunton to play the next day, maybe a Sunday league for Somerset, something of that. But maybe also at that particular time, it was maybe a little bit of overconfidence. So we were kind of hoping that there would be a bit of overconfidence, and that's exactly what happened. Because when he tried to play that pull shot, and Kapil took an absolutely marvellous catch running back. Never easy to take those catches, but he reached it well in time and didn't even have to stretch for it. Just tells you how he kept his eyes on the ball and ran back. He's a superb athlete. It was a terrific finals between the West Indies and the Australians. They were great finals. And Lloydie came in and just smashed the ball all over the park. He was bounced by Lilly, and he hit him into the stand. Earlier on, of course, Fredericks had done that, but he slipped and hit his wicket, so he was out hit wicket. But Fredericks had shown his fellow Guyanese, Clive Lloyd, that if Lilly bounces, that you can smash him. So that's what the West Indies skipper did. And that 100 took the game away from the Australians.
Coming in now is Clive Lloyd, the West Indian captain.
Effortlessly turned up his legs this time by Lloyd. Just going to beat Walker onto the legs. Slightly downhill here at Lord's, and with his quick outfield, the ball gathering pace the whole way down to that Tapman boundary.
Hook shot out of the ground. Superb shot there by Lloyd. The West Indian crowd on their feet. No doubt at all about that shot. Beautifully played, in position so quickly. So Australia discovering here that there's another man they mustn't bowl short to. Really a brilliant hook shot for 6 there by Clive Lloyd, taking him into double figures. What a great shot. What a great shot. Stood still almost and hammered it away through mid-off for 4. Almost standing to attention there and hammering it through the gap between bowler and mid-off.
It's a fine shot for 4 runs. Just straying in direction down the leg side, and Lloyd made no mistake. So the 100 comes up now for the West Indies. It's also the 50 partnership between Lloyd and Kanhai in only 49 minutes. And Kanhai's made only 6 of them. So the whole thing dominated this morning by Clive Lloyd. Straight down the ground, landing just inside the boundary. 51 to Clive Lloyd.
And that's hoisted away into the grandstand balcony. A tremendous blow by Clive Lloyd. Wasn't all that short, in fact, something like a good length ball, but picked it up, timed it sweetly. And he moves on to 73 and makes this partnership between himself and Rohan Kanhai worth 100. And that's coming in the quick time of 85 minutes. A very big 6 indeed there. But a good length ball just simply helped on its way right into the grandstand.
Clive Lloyd now to face the last over from Max Walker.
tucked away third. Hurrying away to the boundary, that's 4 more. And the crowd, unable to contain themselves, can't sit still in the seats. Ross Edwards chasing it, but it's 4 more. Really is a tremendous display of batting, this. And repeated again, flicked away to mid-wicket. 4 more, he's found the gap so beautifully. And the crowd rising again to this West Indian captain, who's moved his score now onto 99. He got it in no uncertain terms. Beautiful flashing cover drive, typical of the man. The bat raised, the crowd on their feet, and what a delightful exhibition this has been by Clive Lloyd. You couldn't really wish to see a better 100 than that in any form of cricket. 100 made out of 190 for 3. And the whole of Lords on their feet applauding this man, whether you're a neutral, whether you're a West Indian or an Australian. Nobody can fail to appreciate it.
First ball of the day, Sean Pollock to Adam Gilchrist. And just in the end, just wide of Hansi Cronje, Australia are away. And there's a big appeal, and this time he's given him, so Mark Waugh is out in the very first over. Australia 3 for 1. And he's played that pull shot quite beautifully. 6. There he goes again, and he's got it away for 4 this time. That's not smart bowling, even though they had the man back on this occasion.
Lovely shot. Onto anything short, Ricky Ponting. Over the top. And that's 6. Here's Alan Donald into Ponting. And a wicket first ball. Gary Kirsten with the catch, and Ponting goes for 37. Donald to Lehman. And that's out. 2 wickets and an over for Alan Donald. Mark Batcher with the catch. And a third man, Alan Donald, it's his morning. He takes the catch, and Gilchrist is gone. Another breakthrough for South Africa.
Michael Bevan, the new batsman for Australia.
Beautiful shot. It'll be 4. Digging the short ball in. This time Bevan's got it away. Plenty of room outside that off stump. It's a good looking shot. It's going to go all the way for 4. Worthy unable to cut that off. Just a little bit too full for Cullis.
And a welcome boundary for Australia. First boundary for 9 overs. And runs for Bevan at last. Fine stroke over the top, and that's going to be 4. And again, tremendous stroke from Steve Waugh.
There he goes over the top. It's a short straight hit here. Just short. It's gone again. This time it's a better hit. It's going to go all the way for 6. And now he's got him. And this could go just short, in fact, for 4. So Bevan prepared to hit over the top as well. He's gone after that one. It's beautifully struck. That's his 50 for Stephen Waugh. Another valuable knock for Australia. Beautiful cover drive. That could be out, and is. Sean Pollock strikes in the 40th over. Just fencing at that one, Stephen Waugh. And Mark Boucher takes an easy catch. That could be very close indeed. That's out. 2 wickets in 1 over for Sean Pollock. Just a little bit of reverse swing. Tom Moody caught on the back foot.
Closer to Bevan on 49. An orthodox delivery, and Bevan's 50. Pollock to Bevan. And that's 4. Fine leg was up. And 200 up for Australia. Cronje, fine catch. Deceived by the slower ball, and Waugh goes. Donald to rifle. First ball. Donald's 3rd wicket. And they've really kept it tight at the end, South Africa. Fourth wicket for Alan Donald. What bowling at the end of the innings. And it's all over. Bevan goes. And another wicket to Sean Pollock. 5 for him. 213 all out. Bevan out for 65. Wide of Mark Waugh. And away to the boundary. Taking a bit of a risk, but he got away with it. Lovely shot. 4 to Gibbs. Oh, that's a fine shot. Another boundary to Gibbs. Right around the wicket to Kirsten. Chase for Lehman. He won't get there. Rifle to Gibbs. Well, he's in really good form, Herschel Gibbs. His 4th boundary, he didn't even move. He finds the gap again. To chase for Bevan. He has to give it up. Well, Herschel Gibbs, Ray Feely's got a bit of making up to do after dropping Steve Waugh on Sunday.
Shane Warne being introduced from the City end.
Always bowling. What an absolutely brilliant delivery. And look at Shane Warne. And there's another one. Is there panic setting in, I wonder? 2 wickets in 2 overs for Shane Warne. South Africa's captain, Lasith. And there's another one, Cronje. Caught it slip. He doesn't like it, but it's got to go with the fingers raised. And Shane Warne is turning his match Australia's way.
Coming to Callis. That could be very close indeed. And that's the old direct hit. The Australians are absolutely delighted. Cullinan thinks he's gone. He's walking off.
Lovely shot from Callis. Pressure slightly relieved with Vaughan going off for the Callis. Waugh to Callis. And that's 4. Beats Fleming's dive. Straight and well timed.
And there he's hooked this one away. This could be all the way. Just short. 20 Rhodes going the aerial route. And he's nicked that one. And it's going to be for Bevans in hot pursuit. Won't pull it in. That's beautifully struck. Can't cut it off Fleming, so it's a 4 for Jonty Rhodes. A very welcome one for South Africa. He's gone over the top. Could be a big one. It is. It's right over the top. Full toss. Jonty Rhodes selecting his spot wide of McGrath. And he's gone again. This is in the air and out. Well caught by Bevan. The Australians are delighted. That was the wicket they wanted. These two have put on a really good partnership of 84, but now Rhodes is out.
And that's 4. Well, this could be a vital over. Could be out. Is Steve Waugh with the catch, and Callis is gone. Fleming around the wicket to Klusener, and what a stroke for 4. That's his second ball. And he's got him. Well, what a game this is. It goes one way and then the other. He's gone for it, and he's going to get away with it. He's going to get 4. Just when you need him, Glenn McGrath produces. Bagshaw goes. McGrath to Klusener. Full rifle. Dropped it. That could be 6. We'll wait for the umpire's verdict. 9 to win. Fleming to Klusener. That's a tremendous stroke for 4. What power. What a player, what a World Cup he's having. Tremendous blow again, and that's 4 more. What a stroke from Klusener. What can you say about it?
Bob Warner watching on. Nancy Cronje, head in hands. 1 run now needed for victory. 4 balls remaining.
And a tie will send Australia to the final. So South Africa do need this run. Not off that ball. Nearly run out. Darren Lehman with the throw. Donald was backing up too far, looking for the single.
He's just backed up too far, and Lehman has missed from no more than 6 yards away.
They go for it. And Donald's run out. And Australia are in the final. The match has been tied. What a mix-up. Well, the Australian players, they probably can't even believe their own good fortune. South Africa lost their nerve when it really mattered.
Here it is, right up in the block hole. Klusener dug it out, he called quickly. I think Donald was right, there wasn't a single there. He drops his bat, he has to go in the end. Gilchrist removes the bails, and Australia are in the World Cup final yet again.
I think if you have a look at the 2 shots that Lance Klusener had played before that, they were tracer bullets. I mean, everybody talks about tracer bullets, but those were really hit hard, and the fielders had no chance whatsoever to get anywhere close. So those boundaries had made it look that all that they had to do was score that single, and that was going to be it. So that little bit of yes and no situation was something hard to understand, because of the previous ball, something similar had happened. And one would have thought that both the batsmen would come together, because that was the last over. There was no question of any wasting time or the over rate, and they needn't have worried about the over rate. They should have probably come together, had a little bit of a chat that, look, let me call, I'll be the caller, you just respond. Something of that sort should have happened between these 2 players. It didn't happen, and Alan Donald was left stranded, and the Australians won, despite the fact that that match was a tie, because they had won their previous encounter when Steve Waugh got that 100.
Well, hope you enjoyed some of these moments from the previous 9 editions of the World Cup. But we're not done yet. We've got more such performances, which we'll keep bringing you in subsequent episodes of Best of the Best. Until we meet again, it's goodbye.